And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing transports. Alright, a little update for everybody. All of my food trains for the first branch over to a nominate started using the new line. I had all of those food trains suddenly using this line and this station over here for reasons beyond understanding. I don't know why. So what I ended up having to do is I put in a waypoint right here, and I went through all the trains in their schedule, and I added the waypoint. So they actually come in here and they, do the waypoint thing. I'm not sure. No additional action. Waiting until the first. Wait, nothing. Okay, I don't really care about that. But anyway, yeah. So I had to go through and add that waypoint, which they slow down at inexplicably. It's a waypoint. But anyway, yeah, I had to fudge it a little bit. Okay. So the research finished. I think, and we didn't get a new engine or anything. Part of me just wants to just go down and research all of the things. I mean, it's not a cheap process by any means. Plane can carry, sure. What was that? Oh, problems with oil pumping. Okay. And passenger, okay. And yeah, I didn't really realize that research was like $4.5 million. Oops. Yeah, $4.5 million for that little research. Cargo plane. Oops. Anyway, let's just ignore the fact that I just did that. We're going to buy this. Depot. Add trailer. Foodstuffs. All right, we have 8 squares to work with here. Okay, obviously 8.2, that might be too many. Adjust trailers. Delete. 7.6. Done. All right. Now, adjust timetable. We're going to add this stop and go over to the new city. Down over to here. We're going to add this one. All right. And we're done with the timetable. Now, how much is this? $191,000. And how much? I can't actually figure out how much it's gonna carry at once, but we can hold over 1,000 tons of food over here. So we have plenty of stuff that we can do. So let's just copy this a few more times, and let's start the first one. Get it running on the line. Now what is this? How are you going over to here from over here, sir? Like, this game baffles me. How is the pathfinding going to here, which is right there, from over here? Okay, how much does one of these hold? Can I click on this train, please? 200 tons at a time. Did you fill up? There was food here, right? Yes, there was food here. Are you going to fill up? You filled up. Let's start this one. I honestly can't believe that. What's the point of having waypoints if they don't actually go there? You know what? It is what it is. I'm not gonna freak out about it. Well, any more than I already have. Whatever. So is this one gonna like fill up? Food capacity 200 tons. There's a lot of food over here. You're just gonna fly right on through, aren't you? What? What is the point? Oh man, I am at a loss for this game. The bugs in this game are just mind-boggling. Like, what in the world are these trains doing? There's hundreds of tons of food here waiting to be transported, and these trains are just going right on through without a care in the world. Where's my grain? Why am I grain? There's my grain train. Grain train. Yeah, he's just passing through town. Clinic, and yeah, I have no idea. Let's just start the next one. Why not? Make it work. We're making it work. Does the next one have water? The next one has a little bit of water. Now this should... Come on, give me... Drop it off. And he's just pulling through. Okay. Now, going through here, going through here. Are you skipping? Oh, you're sewage. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Has our first train passed through here yet? Logically Beach. You're right here. Why did you not turn? What in the world are you doing? Are these lying to me? Is there no real connection over here? Let me check my connections. These are all good. These are all... Everything is good over here. Those are all working. Those are all working. Oh, I'm at a deadlock situation. Okay, there we go. Here's another one. Hey! Oh! He's not turning... What? What are you doing? It's like telling me something is wrong when I'm not seeing anything wrong with the route at all. Is there a problem with the route or something? Why are none of these running the way they should? Okay, there's another long train. Do you have any food on you? You do have some food. Okay, well that's a good sign. It had to run the circuit once in order to actually fill up, but you're only going to get 56 tons of food, 57 tons, unfortunately. This guy is still... Why? Oh, you're water. Never mind. Wait, if you're water... How are you not profitable? Just not pushing enough water in there? $300 tons of food. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's going here. So yeah, it looked like it needed to, like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how the game does what it does, but it does what it does, and there's not much we can do about it. All right, now let's load this stuff up and see what 200 tons of food that's 61 days old, 62 days, gives us. And I'm hoping... Come on. Come on. Only... Really? Only $44,000? I mean, it's better than nothing. It kind of cuts in on my expenses there. This one might be a problem because of how old the food is, because the trains didn't like running. So we may not get any money for this one. Really? You're gonna come... three other spots available, and he comes into the one that's already occupied. And I didn't even see, I was so frustrated, I didn't even see what this one would give us, but apparently he's profitable now. How about this? You're still... Man, the number of days, it's confusing. Like, how does this train have food that's newer than this train? Yeah, he didn't even get any money for that. I kind of want to do another signal right here. Just to allow more trains to run. Because this little intersection is getting complex. Alright, we have another 200 tons of food, and this stuff is pretty new. 30 days. Not too bad. This guy dropped off his food. Yeah, that was the one that we just looked at. All right, a full load, pretty decent travel time. What? Oh, man. Right when I get the system going, something happens to ruin it. All right, how much money are we going to get from this? Come on. $150,000. I like it. And now our food. Yep, we got some food. plenty of food to go around here. Why are you still using this station? You have no earthly reason to be over here. Whatever. All right, he's going to load up 140, I think, 140 tons. Like, this waypoint fix worked for all but one of the trains. One of the trains is just like, is doing his own thing, I guess. Like, how... Boy, there's some old food up in here. Ooh, what are we gonna be doing taxes? Oh, yeah. It's a lot. Oh, there we go. Over 2 million. 2.1. Two of these trains loading. There's another one of these stupid trains. Just ignoring the waypoints. Just absolutely ignoring the fact that there are waypoints there. Let's see. Manager. Vehicle manager renews vehicles that are outdated. 50,000 monthly cost. I only start research price so there's enough money available. The upgrade manager will check a vehicle every service your vehicles. Let's do this and this. And I have a feeling, because some of our vehicles are probably pretty old. And we have like a traffic jam over here. What in the world? What in the world is going on over here? Yeah, see, age. That's what it is. That's what it is. We had some vehicles needing to be replaced. I don't know, what was that 1974 that just showed up here? That was weird. You... Bakery. Hey, my bakery has bumped up production. There's another one of these small trains. Like, really? Why? Are you making money? You're not yet. Yeah, it's expensive. All my vehicles getting replaced. I knew it was going to be pricey. Is that a taxi? All right, give me some money. Money. Come on. 34. That's it? 34,000? Is there any research? Engine upgrade, cargo space enlargement. I could use maybe jet engine, economy gas, thrust, storage optimization. Jet engine. Ooh, yeah, for another 4.5 million for that. Not really relying on ships too much. These are old steam engines. I'm not really sure. $950, $800. Wow, these are some pricey upgrades. Trams. All boats. Diesel. Oh, might as well. I'm not sure I can read this right. In maintenance and administration processes are accelerated the profit. So somehow the profit is increased by 20% through magical means. I'm not sure. Where are you going? It's right here. Why are you... The vehicle is on the way. It's not on the way. You are on the opposite direction of where you need to be. I am at a loss, people. I'm at a complete loss as to why this game... Looks like there is a cleanup needed. Like, how do we clean this up? Do I need to bulldoze it? Because I can do that. There we go. Now we're talking. So apparently I did need to clean it up. Yeah, I'm at a total loss. Like, why did that train go to the exact wrong direction? And this train is empty. It might be empty because we haven't been delivering very much water. Because we haven't been producing water. Yeah, this is, like, this would have been highly profitable had this train actually gone to the place that it was supposed to go. Like, in what world does going to this station mean you turn around and you go back? Like, is the game really that bad at pathfinding? It would have to be. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make money on any of this food. Way too late in the game for that. Well, I guess there is a mini-map. Total loss. So, I guess the bottom line is this game needs a little bit more time in the cooker before, you know, big networks can be relied on. Because if you can't rely on trains finding their path through a system like this, like why is this train, who's scheduled to go to this place, on this track way over here? It should be on this track way over here. If I can't rely on that, then I don't know how to set up these systems in order to make it work. It's like this one. Like, where are you going? Where are you going? That makes no sense. And this one, which is our old food, if this guy doesn't turn right here and go down this line, I don't know what, there's just no hope for him. So let's see where he goes. Hey, look at that. He's actually going the way he's supposed to, except now all of his food is expired. Reduction of capacity. Be prepared for a surprise. You are going to start getting more sewage than you know even what to do with. And finally, I'm starting to get some water again. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, you're sewage. You're fine. Wow, this guy's almost full. Good, you have some water left. This guy's on the wrong track. Still moving that waste. So, yeah, look at that. 3 days old. And he's on the wrong track. Oh no, he's sewage. I thought he was... Like, I'm just not sure what fixes are going to be in place. The game needs a lot of bug fixing in order to be ready for, you know, big, in-depth series and, you know, massive maps and stuff. Like, signals need to be worked on. Obviously, pathfinding is horribly bad. Vehicles just going in weird directions. So yeah, I'm gonna look at what games are available. Maybe kickstart a new series, and you know, hopefully have a chance at playing a game that actually works and has had enough love and attention to, you know, be playable. Hey, when did this oil refinery expand production? I don't even know if these... Oh, no. These things increase production. Like, I understand the transports end of the game, but what is the point of the fire engines and the fires breaking out? Like, I don't... That doesn't fit the theme of the game at all. Like, what is the point of that? I just don't know. It's weird. So, you know, maybe it's going to be more obvious. I mean, there is a game called Mashinsky that I want to look at. There's one or two others. And then, of course, Transport Fever is coming out, you know, by the end of the year. And I'm definitely going to be covering that. But yeah, this game, I'm fighting against bugs more and more and more. And I don't like doing that. I don't like playing against bugs like that. The employee has no advantages. Motorman. What? Like, you have to micromanage your employees? When did this... Like... I don't want to micromanage the individual employees on all my vehicles. That sounds like a terrible time to me. This guy should load and unload 20% faster, though. $68,000. Well, it cut down his loss quite a bit. still at a loss for the year, and we're in July. Not a good sign. Others. We've replaced quite a lot of vehicles. Maybe? Why are we 2 million? That was usually my research. Income. Like, yeah, there's no vehicle. Like, where is this expense coming from? 2 million bucks. I'm not sure where that came from. It'd be nice to know. All right, well, that'll do it for the episode and the series, and I thank everybody for contributing and commenting and watching, and very, very helpful. And yeah, thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.